Hello and welcome or welcome back to Rosebud's Budgets, and today we will be doing cash stuffing for the first week of August. So let's go into our binder. So if you are new, this is our weekly binder and this is where we get our money from, what we stuff for the next weeks. So food and household, let's see what's left. Nothing. We didn't stuff it last week because we had enough in. Petrol we didn't stuff last week either. Fur baby, so he still has, what's he having? 10, 20, 30. Miscellaneous has nothing in. Week 1 is there, so we will count that in a minute. And nothing left in spending. So that is everything taken out. I'm going to try and be quick just because I'm recording this straight after my Fun Friday game day, which I just thought was all over the place. And yeah, it's summer holidays. We're going to nip out. So I am filming this on the Friday instead of the Sundays, but happy Sunday for everybody that's watching it on Sunday. So back to it. We have 10, 20, 30 pounds left over from last week, or built up from the month, and that will go there for our game day. Let's bring in this cash and let's get it counted. So we have 10, no we do not. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94. 400 and 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. £450 to cash stuff today. And I will be honest with you, I have tried to record this a couple of times and I've nearly lost the will to live. So I'm lucky I'm even putting one out this week, to be quite fair. But we will get going, and this is the last time. Food and household always gets its 80. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. Petrol always gets 40. 20, 40. Fur baby will get his usual 10. We're still not needing to top up any food, but we do need to get some Dentastix, so that would definitely be gone this week. Miscellaneous has it 10, and then spending it is a 4-week month instead of a 5, and I think that's where in the other times of trying to record this I got so confused. So it's going to get 25 for spending because we've given it 100 over the month, whereas last week it was only getting 20, and I was wondering why I was still having money. So 25 into spending. So that is our binder cash stuffed for the week, and then we go and we do all our sinking funds. So we'll move into this binder. For anybody that is new, we have an emergency fund. We want to get to £1,000. We have a little bit of debt that we need to pay off, and then we have a fund for jelly beans. So emergency has 200, 400, so it has 600 in the bank, and we are going to put in 25 today. Just get my coloured pen. And I'm going to colour in one full 20 because each love heart is a 20, and then a little bit of the next one. So now we have 625 into our emergency fund, which is absolutely amazing. And it just shows a little bit often and it all mounts up. Into our debt, we have already paid off 480, but I want to just keep that behind the tracker just to show what we have actually paid off. We have 200, and we're going to pop another 25 in. And we're going to do the same as what we did on the other tracker, which is colour a full one in and then colour a little bit in there. So 225. So yeah, this is what we've already paid off, and this is what we've got to pay off. I think it's September we've got to pay the next lot, just so that it doesn't build interest. And then jelly beans, so we finished 2 trackers already, and that money's in the bank, so that was £120. We're going to start this new tracker. So this is a new tracker by Essex Cash Stuffing, and it's So Much Room in My Heart, which is perfect for the 2 jelly beans. Each icon is a 5, and we are just going to add a 5 in today to build this up, and we're just going to colour the mushroom in a bit yellow. And so yeah, So now we have 125 going into there. That is brilliant. And we are moving over to our kids binder, family binder. Right, so if you have seen my previous videos, you'll know that some of these are fully funded with 100, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to slowly drip feed them. But because we had quite a big spend last month, we've decided some categories aren't getting stuffed this week. So kids has 100 in the bank, it's not getting stuffed. Mr. and Mrs. has 100 in the bank and it's not getting stuffed. Health and self-care has 100 in the bank. The tracker is for 150, but it's not getting stuffed this month. Family fun has 100 in the bank and it's not getting stuffed. Hobbies and clothes is the same. So we're moving on to summer holiday, and I've decided that we are going to fully fund summer holidays with £50. So we're going to go 20, 40 and 50. So now we will have 450, 500 for summer holidays, which I'm so happy with. So we're just going to colour this in. Each castle was 20. So we get to finish this tracker. Not very good colouring, sorry. And that means we have 500 to spend on the summer holidays. And we also have 100 in family fun if we need it. So, yeah, I'm so happy that is completed. It's towards the end of the first week of the summer holidays, so we will be using that soon, which means obviously the money that we've saved over the last 6 months, some of it will go down, but that's what it's there for. Back to school is gonna get some still, so it has 120 in the bank, 40 and 80, 120 in the bank, and we are just going to cross off another 5 on this tracker by Budget With Me and pop the 5 in. So now we have 125 for back to school. So anything, school uniform, shoes or anything like that. And then school extras, it's a school trips tracker by the Queen Bee Makes. And we're going to add 5 into that as well. So we're just going to cross off another one. And this is just for anything we forget, like, oh, I don't know, cooking ingredients or a trip or anything like that. So at the moment it's got 45 in it, which is brilliant. So them two will go back in here, and then we're going to swiftly move over to our celebrations binder. So our celebrations binder, we have 2 categories in the front, which if you've been watching me, you will know that these are for anybody outside our household, any family, friends, and we are going to build this up. So we have celebrations, has 200 in it, and we're hoping to complete this month. So we're going to add another 10. No, we're going to add 20 into this. Yes, 20. That is why I went wrong on my other ones. So 20 is going into here. So now we have 220 in celebrations, and like I say, we're hoping to get to that 250. So if I just actually do it correct and mark off 2 because each is worth 10, that would be great. Come on, Rose, get your head into gear. Birthdays, we're going to do the same as well. So it also has 200. This tracker is for 240. But once we get to the 240, we'll add the extra 10 in anyway. So we're going to cross 2 off in here as well. And we've got 220 in gift fund for anybody outside our household. Fabulous. Then, son's birthday is fully funded. Husband's birthday is fully funded. Mine is. Fur Baby's got some fully funded for his birthday and then some extra for anything we need. So we're on to Miss, my daughter. And we're going to be adding 25 into here today. So we're just going to cross off a 20 here and a 5 here. And we've got matching ones for the other ones. And it just shows you that trackers can be adaptable to your budget. This is a £200 one, but we're not using it for 200. We're using it for 100 at the moment. But in the future, we might want to increase that to 200. So you just do what is suitable for you. So that's £25 going in. Then hopefully that will be fully funded. So then that means that most of this will be fully funded this month, which is fantastic. Right, let's move on to the dreaded car binder. Although it's serving us okay at the moment. It's building up nicely. We haven't had to pay anything out for it, so that is great. Right, we are looking at the car. And this is Tracker by Kimberley Budgets. And we have 50, 50, 50. So we have 150, and we're going to add 20 to it today. So we're going to get to colour 2 of these cars in, which is nice. And of course, Rose, you will colour it in with the wrong colour. There we go. So now we have 150 and 70. So that is building up nicely. This comes in a set, but you don't need to use the whole set for what it's intended for. We've got car maintenance, but we're just building it up. Just adding it all up. Right, gaming has £100 in it at the moment, so we're concentrating on building up other categories. Tools has £200 in, and we are not adding to that today. But House Projects is going to get a 20. And we are going to colour in 5, 10, 15 and 20. And that should leave £30. So 10, 20, £30, yeah. So then this tracker will be completed this month, hopefully. And then we will decide what we're going for after that. So that was House Projects. Furniture is also getting 20 today. And if you haven't seen my previous ones, I've never actually bought our own sofa. So yeah, now we're realising how expensive they are. We've always been gifted one, or always been gifted one. So this is a lovely furniture tracker, and we've done it as each bit of this is £5. So I've just coloured 4 in. £20 is here, and we have 100, 250 and 70. So 270 in there, which is great. I know we've got a fair way to go on it though. Garden projects, we're going to add 20 to that today as well. And this is a lovely one by the Queen Bee Makes. We didn't put total, but because I just didn't work it out. But we're going to be putting 20 in today. So we get to cross off 2. So we'll cross off this one and this one. So now we should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 pounds. And we do. Lovely jubbly. Brilliant. And then we just have, which I'm so happy with, we just have £25 left that we are going to add into our Christmas. We're not marking it off anything because it's going to be used for a game day. So all we do is pop it in there, and when it comes around to the game day, we will do it into the binder. Right, so to you, that seems like it's the first one, but I think it's probably the third one with all the interruptions, and I just couldn't work out my money this week. Great that I've just been able to stuff that £25 in, but now I am looking over here and realising I've still got this £30 to stuff into my binder. So this is our binder that we use our leftover money with. So we have £30 to pop in here today. How many challenges do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these two are from the collaboration box of the Rocking Witch and Little Moon Budgets, as you can see. And then these are from a box of Little Moon Budgets. So let me just get a dice. And let's just roll. And I think I'm going to make this quick. So 2 is going to get a 10. So we're just going to put 10 into there. 3 is going to get the 10. And 6 is going to get the 10. Yeah, and I think I'm just going to do it like that because I don't want to keep it too long. And let's see. So we're adding a 10 in today. Oh, let's see what we can cross off. So I'm going to do these 2 5s here, and then that just leaves a couple of 1s really. So in this challenge we have 10, 20, 30, £5, which is great. I'm not sure, I'm going to have a look through, but I'm not sure once the challenge is completed what I'm actually going to do with them. But as they get towards the end, I will. Right, this one, I can't remember what I did, if I'm being honest. So we're adding a 10, so let's see what we can mark off for a 10. And this is the school run. Let's see, we'll do the 9 and the 1, I think. Because these ones correspond to a number on this little board here, and I know they're 15, 21 and 20. So we've done that, and that means we have 10, 20, 35 into this challenge too, which is brilliant. That was the school run. I love these dashboards as well. And then the final 10 went into You Can Count on Me. Not sure how much. Oh, 135 it saves. So we've still got a fair whack on this one. I like this abacus, and then it's the different colours. So we've got a 10 to go in today. Let's do a blue and a yellow, because we haven't done a blue and a yellow yet. So a blue and a yellow. And we've just crossed a blue and a yellow off. So now in here, oh, that's just coincidence. We have 10, 20, 35. So that is going into here. So that's great. That's another 30 into this binder for money that is just left over from the weeks before. Let's pop that back. There we go. Thank you so much for all your support. If you're not subscribed, please do, because I've looked at my percentages and there is quite a big percentage of people that aren't actually subscribed that watch. So please just hit that subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.